the sound that say a wretch like me. I was lost, but now I'm found. One man comes in the name of love. One man he come and go. One man come he to justify. One man betrayed with a kiss. In the name of love. One more in the name of love.
What or who was Jesus as far as you're concerned?
I think it's a defining question for a Christian. He said he was the Son of God. So he either, in my view, was the Son of God, or he was
Not.
nuts.
Nuts.
And I find it hard to accept that all the millions and millions of lives, half the earth, for 2,000 years, have been touched, have felt their lives touched and inspired by some nutter. I
So
think-
therefore it follows that you believe he was divine.
Yes,
And therefore it follows that you believe that he rose physically from the dead.
yes,
So when you pray, then you pray to Jesus,
yes,
the risen Jesus.
yes,
And you believe that he made promises which will come true.
yes. I do.
Mr. President, are you sure about this? I'd like to talk about the laws of man, and I'd like to talk about higher laws. It would be great to assume that one serves the other, that the laws of man serve these higher laws, but of course they don't always. I presume the reason for this gathering is that all of us are here, are all searching our souls for how to better serve our family, our community, our nation, our God. This is how Jesus begins his ministry. Jesus is a young man. He's met with the rabbis. He's impressed everybody. People are talking. The elders say he's a clever guy, this Jesus, but he hasn't done much public speaking. When he does, his first words are from Isaiah. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, he says, because he has anointed me to preach the good news to the poor. And Jesus proclaims the year of the Lord's favor, the year of Jubilee. I think that's Luke 4. What he was really talking about was an era of grace. And we're still in it. So fast forward 2,000 years, that same thought, grace, is now incarnate in a movement of all kinds of people. Moving people of all kinds to work with others they had never met. These religious guys were willing to get out on the streets, get their boots dirty, follow their convictions with actions. Love was on the move. Mercy was on the move. God was on the move. If you remove the yoke from your midst, the pointing of the finger and the speaking of wickedness, and if you give yourself to the hungry and satisfy the desire of the afflicted, then your light will rise in darkness, and your gloom will become like midday, and the Lord will continually guide you and satisfy your desire, even in scorched places. It's not a coincidence that in the scriptures poverty is mentioned more than 2,100 times. It's not an accident. Thus saith the Lord, bring the homeless poor into the house. When you see the naked, cover him. Then your light will be like the dawn, and your recovery will be speedily and spring forth. Then the Lord will be your rear guard. The Jewish scripture says that. It's Isaiah 58 again. As you have done it unto the least of these, my brethren, you have done it unto me. I believe that's Matthew 25:40. God may well be with us, in our mansions on the hill. I hope so. He may well be with us in all manner of controversial stuff. Maybe, maybe not. But the one thing we can all agree, all faiths, all ideologies, is that God is with the vulnerable and the poor. God is in the slums, in the cardboard boxes where the poor play house. God is in the debris of wasted opportunity and lives. And God is with us if we are with them. A number of years ago, I met a wise man who changed my life in countless ways, big and small. I was always seeking the Lord's blessing. I'd be saying, look, I've got a new song. Would you look after? I have a family. I'm going away on tour. Please look after them. I have this crazy idea. Could I have a blessing on it? And this wise man asked me to stop. He said, stop asking God to bless what you're doing. Get involved in what God is doing, because it's already blessed.